Oh hey kids, guess who's back again? And you know what time it is. It's time for another airline review. You asked for it. You begged for it. That's right, it's JetBlue. We flew on their A320 for a quick family trip to Florida. If you're new here, we keep the rating fairly simple. If it's a 1, stay on the ground. If it's a 5, book it now. If you've never seen a City and Beyond video before, you should know that we don't do checked bags. And for a 4-day excursion, we all took personal bags. All of us. Boarding was as seamless as ever. Typically, we board the plane last because we have a basic economy ticket. However, on this occasion, we had a family member with a disability, and we were able to board the plane first. As per our usual seating ritual, Selena sanitized everywhere that we were sitting. This is not a COVID protocol. This is just Selena. The seating on this plane was great as usual. We actually sat behind the premium economy seats. And if you had a really big meal before you got on your flight, their seatbelts have lots of room also. I'm 6'2", and this wasn't even close to a knee toucher. Selena is significantly shorter than me. Look at all that room she's got. And if you want to get comfortable, it's got a lovely neck rest built into the seat. In addition to the lovely legroom that they provide you, your bag also has plenty of space to fit in under your seat. So including the lovely storage and the legroom, we forgot to mention there are outlets in between every seat. Speaking of which, let's get into entertainment. On the back of every seat is a large touchscreen. But if you don't want to touch the screen, or you're just reclining way too far back, don't worry, there's an app for that. Now, some of my fellow passengers had a little bit of issues connecting to the app, but don't worry, I knew the cheat codes. Included in your entertainment is a slew of movies, TV shows, podcasts, and albums. Plenty of things for you to enjoy for your flight. Before we continue, Selena, would you like to add anything?
Hi, I'm Selena, and this is my husband Kamal. And this is the City and Beyond, where we like to teach and inspire full-time employees to be the best part-time travelers. If you're enjoying this content, make sure you like it and share it with a friend.
And we're back at it. And this leads us to our next topic, the crew. The crew was great, very friendly, very personable. But even better, they segue into our next topic, the snacks. The crew give you unlimited snacks. And by that, they're unlimitedly great. So this is the point where we give you our rating. But before we do that, let's get comfortable. I'm going to give JetBlue a 5. I think they're one of the best national airlines, period. I'm not really thinking about the issues that I've had in the past with them. One of the longest delays I've ever had is with JetBlue, but I feel like their customer service, their comfort, and just the relaxation I feel when I'm on their planes is probably one of the best airlines I've ever been in the US.
Well, so I'm gonna give JetBlue a 4.5. I don't feel like it's quite a 5, and I don't think the overall should be a 5, just because I think about like Air New Zealand and Qatar, and I think that we haven't done an international trip with JetBlue before, but we've been on enough domestic ones to know that we pretty much like JetBlue. But is it a 5 with the amount of service, like the above and beyond? I don't know, I don't think so. So I'm gonna just say 4.5, which brings us to
a 4.75.
Which I think is fair.
I think it's fair. And as you can see, we don't unanimously agree on what the rating system could be because it's to the individual. So you may not agree with our rating, but that's up to you. How do you feel about JetBlue?
What would be your rating?
And make sure you subscribe so you can see our next airline review video coming very soon.
Very soon.
And with that said, like us if you like us.
And we'll see you next week.
Bye.